Open Heaven Daily Devotional, Sunday, October 22nd, 2023 by Pastor E.A Adeboye. Topic: Pay your vows. Memorize Ecclesiastes 5 verse 4.
When thou vowest a vow unto God, defer not to pay it, for he hath no pleasure in fools. Pay that which thou hast vowed.
Bible text: Ecclesiastes 5 verses 4 to 7.
When thou vowest a vow unto God, defer not to pay it, for he hath no pleasure in fools. Pay that which thou hast vowed. Better is it that thou shouldest not vow, than that thou shouldest vow and not pay. Suffer not thy mouth to cause thy flesh to sin, neither say thou before the angel, that it was an error. Wherefore should God be angry at thy voice, and destroy the work of thine hands? For in the multitude of dreams and many words there are also divers vanities. But fear thou God.
Psalm 50 verses 14 to 15 says that when you pay your vows, you can call on God in the day of trouble, and he will answer. In other words, if you make a vow and you fail to redeem it, do not be surprised if you call on God in the day of trouble and he does not answer you. Today, many Christians just make vows casually. Many a time, even when making the vow, they have no intention of paying it. If you don't pay your vows, yet cry out in the day of trouble, God would not listen. It is clearly written in the memory verse of today. Don't postpone the payment of your vow when you can do it now. God sees those who do that as fools. A vow is like a deal. When you make a deal with someone and you don't fulfill your part of it, it is like stealing from that person. It is foolish to try to steal from God because what you are keeping away was provided by him in the first place. If you made a deal with God, fulfill your part speedily. Worse still, some people make vows because they want the pastor to pray for them at that moment, without any intention to fulfill it. How can you lie to God to receive blessings from him? Is that not the height of foolishness? Once you make a vow to God and the devil sees that you want to pay that vow, he will start telling you to defer it to later, saying that you don't have enough yet or that God understands. Don't listen to his lies so that God doesn't see you as a fool. One interesting thing about fulfilling a vow made to God is that the one you made it to has the ability to give you far more than you have promised to give him. If you fulfill your vow, he would pour his blessings on you, but if you refuse to, he would also withhold what he would have given you in return. Hannah made a vow to God that she would give him her son if he would bless her with one. This was after many painful years of waiting, and she didn't know if she would ever have another child again. Imagine her holding her child in her hands at last and then giving the child over to God. Going back home without her child must have been a great sacrifice. She did it because that was her vow, and God gave her 5 more children in return. Job 22 verses 27 to 29 says it is those who pay their vows that can decree a thing, and it is established.
It is foolishness not to pay your vows. Action point. Pay your vows today and ask for God's mercy for those you made and never paid. To complete the reading of the Bible in 1 year, please read the Gospel according to Luke chapters 3 to 4 today. Our devotional hymn is hymn 28. What can wash away my stain?